Welcome back everyone to Cheesy Books. My name is Colby.cheese and let's go on ahead and get this show started. Today we're going to be kicking off the show with our Bronze Age Hot 10 list. Coming in at number 1 is The Amazing Spider-Man 194, the first appearance of Black Cat. A CGC 8.0 fair market value will cost you $325, while the 9.0 is $425, the 9.2 coming in at $500, and the 9.6 at a fair market value of $1,200. Next we have Batman 251 Classic Neil Adams Joker cover. A CGC 6.0 fair market value will run you $500, while an 8.0 will be $1,000, 9.0 $1,200, the 9.2 $2,200, and the 9.6 at a fair market value of $5,000. And coming in at number 3, we have Avengers 181, the first appearance of Scott Lang as Ant-Man. A CGC 8.0 has a fair market value of $130, while the 9.0 is $140 and the 9.6 $180. It is safe to say you can be able to get this book at a steal of a deal. And coming in at number 4 is DC Comics presents number 47, the first appearance of He-Man and Skeletor in comics. A CGC 8.0 will cost $190 at fair market value, while the 9.0 comes in at $270, the 9.2 at $325, and the 9.6 at $475, and there is one 9.9 on the census. And coming in at number 5 is Iron Fist number 14, the first appearance of Sabretooth. A CGC 8.0 will cost you $600, while the 9.0 $750, the 9.2 $850, and the 9.6 at $1,400. And coming in at number 6 is Batman 227, another classic Neil Adams cover. A CGC 6.0 will cost you $650, while the 8.0 $1,400, the 9.0 $2,000, the 9.2 $2,800, and the 9.6 in at $5,500. And coming in at number 7 is The Cat, number 1, first appearance of The Cat. A CGC 8.0 will cost you $150, while the 9.0 will cost you $375, the 9.2 in at $450, and the 9.6 at $1,200. This is a easy entry-level first appearance book for anyone. And coming in at number 8, we have Swamp Thing number 1, the first appearance of the second Swamp Thing. A CGC 8.0 will cost $300, while a 9.0 $575, the 9.2 $650, and a 9.6 in at $1,100. And coming in at number 9, we have Weird War Tales number 1. A CGC 8.0 will cost $220 fair market value, while the 9.0 $300, and 9.2 $375, and the 9.6 coming in at $1,200 with 16 on the census. Subscribe for more comic book content. And coming in at number 10 to wrap up our list is Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Number 1. A CGC 2.0 will cost you $750, while the 4.0 is $1,100, the 6.0 $1,900, the 8.0 $4,000, the 9.0 $7,200, and the 9.2 coming in at $12,000. Now it's time for our Silver Age Roundup list. And coming in at number 1 on our Silver Age Roundup list is X-Men number 12, the first appearance of the Juggernaut. A CGC 6.0 will cost you $1,200, while a CGC 8.0 $2,700, the 9.0 at $5,200, the 9.2 at $9,000, and a 9.6 at $39,000. And coming in at number 2 is going to be Batman 171, the first appearance of the Silver Age Riddler. A CGC 6.0 will cost you $1,100, while the 8.0 will cost you $1,900, the 9.0 $5,500, the 9.2 $7,500, and a 9.6 coming in at $25,000, sold 3/28 of 2016. And coming in at number 3 is Flash 139, the first appearance of Professor Zoom and origin of Professor Zoom. CGC 6.0 will cost you $800, while an 8.0 $2,300, a 9.0 $3,000, the 9.2 $5,000, and a 9.6 coming in at $8,500 was sold on 11/16 of of 2006, so it has been a while, and there are 5 of those on the census in a 9.6. And coming in at number 4, we have the Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1, the first appearance of the Sinister Six. A CGC 4.0 will cost you $1,100, while the 6.0 $2,700, the 8.0 $6,000, a 9.0 $14,000, a 9.2 $20,000, and the 9.6 coming in at $68,000 with 5 9.8s on the census. And catching up at number 5 is The Brave and the Bold number 54, the first appearance of the Teen Titans. This book in a CGC 6.0 will cost you $475, while the 8.0 $850, the 9.0 $2,200, the 9.2 $3,300, and the 9.6 coming in at $42,000 with only 2 9.8s on the census. And coming in at number 6 is Tales of Suspense number 52, the first appearance of Black Widow Natasha Romanoff. A CGC 4.0 will cost you $775, while a 6.0 $1,200, the 8.0 $3,700, the 9.0 $10,000, a 9.2 coming in at $18,500. And our number 7 spot comes in at Fantastic Four number 3, the first appearance of the Fantastic Four in costume. A CGC 4.0 will cost you $2,200, while the 6.0 $4,000, an 8.0 $10,000, a 9.0 $17,000, the 9.2 at $56,000 with only 1 9.8 on the census. And coming in at number 8 is going to be Journey into Mystery 84, the first appearance of Jane Foster and second appearance of THOR. A CGC 4.0 will cost you $1,200, while a 6.0 $2,500, an 8.0 $7,000, a 9.0 $10,000, with only 4 9.4s on the census. No 9.8s are available on the census. And coming in at number 9 is Tales to Astonish number 13, the first appearance of Groot. A CGC 2.0 will cost you $2,800, while a 4.0 $3,500, a 6.0 $6,500, an 8.0 $20,000 with only 1 9.4 on the census, leaving no 9.8s. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more comic book content. And coming in at number 10 is Showcase number 4, First Silver Age Flash, Barry Allen. A CGC 2.0 will cost you $13,000, while a 4.0 $23,000, a 6.0 $52,000, the 8.0 $125,000, and a 9.6 in at $180,000 with only 1 on the census. And it is time for our Modern Key Alert. Number 1 is Next Men 21, first appearance of Hellboy in color. A CGC 8.0 is only $70, while a 9.0 comes in at $90, the 9.2 $110, the 9.6 $190. There are 546 9.8s on the census and only 1 9.9. And catching up at number 2 is going to be Ultimate Fantastic Four number 22, the first appearance of Marvel Zombies. A CGC 8.0 will cost $30, while a 9.0 $50, a 9.2 $55, and the 9.6 in at $100. There are 195 9.8s on the census. And at number 3 we have Flash 92, the first full appearance of Impulse. A CGC 8.0 will cost you $25, while a 9.0 $45, a 9.2 in at $60, and the 9.6 at $120 with 343 9.8s on the census. And coming in at number 4 we have Web of Spider-Man 118, the first appearance of Ben Reilly as the Scarlet Spider. A CGC 8.0 will cost you $60, while a 9.0 $80, the 9.2 in at $100, and the 9.6 $200 with 271 9.8s on the census. And in at number 6 is Incredible Hulk 449, the first appearance of the Thunderbolts. A CGC 8.0 will cost you $90, while a CGC 9.0 $100, a CGC 9.2 $120, a CGC 9.6 $220, with 797 9.8s on the census. And in at number 7 is going to be Detective Comics 880. A CGC 8.0 will cost you $95, while a 9.0 $130, the 9.2 $180, the 9.6 in at $250 with 614 9.8s on the census. Number 8 is Ultimate Fallout number 4, First Print, first appearance of Miles Morales. An 8.0 will cost you $400, while a 9.0 $450, a 9.2 $475, with the 9.6 at $775, and over 4,000 on census in the 9.8. And our number 9 spot goes to Batman Adventures number 12, the first appearance of Harley Quinn. A CGC 8.0 will cost you $575, while a 9.0 $725, and the 9.6 in at $1,200, with over 1,200 and a 9.8 on the census. And at number 10, Star Wars, The Clone Wars number 1, the first appearance of Ahsoka. A CGC 8.0 will cost you $625, while the 9.0 $750, the 9.2 $900, the 9.6 $1,200, with 532 in the census at a 9.8 and only one 9.9. And that is the end of today's video. Please consider subscribing and leaving a like for the algorithm. And remember to bag and board responsibly.